Good morning, how do you do? We've got something special for you. It's just for fun, it's just for kids. It's time for Pacific Sightseeing.
All right, number 6, we're looking at the history of the corn maze. The modern corn maze, as we now know it, was created in 1993. A guy named Dan France, known for his work on Broadway and Super Bowl halftime shows, came up with the idea while looking down at cornfields from an airplane. He worked with a designer to carve a dinosaur into a 3-acre cornfield in Pennsylvania. It got lots of media attention, which inspired farmers and other people around the country to make their own versions. These days, there are lots of intricate corn mazes in nearly every state and lots of dead ends. In some cases, people have actually called 911 to help them get out.
Oh, geez. Wow. All right, number 5. If you're looking for a job, here's some simple advice from recruiting experts. Do your homework. Recruiters say they're shocked at how little candidates know about their potential employers these days. And that lack of knowledge is the main reason why you're not getting hired. Experts say it's important before your interviews to know what your company does. Know the day-to-day operations and what those look like. Do some research on the person who's conducting your interview. Know what they do. Check out their LinkedIn profile. Bring up something about them at the top of the interview. Even more importantly, bring up something specific that you admire about the company. It lets the interviewer know you're engaged and you're interested in learning more. That seems like common sense, but just in case.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. Number 4, it's the early 2000s all over again because this iconic look is back. We're talking shorts and tights, specifically denim shorts and black tights. It's giving city girl 80s vibes, punk rock energy is what it's giving. And it's pretty simple to pull off, ladies. Make sure your denim shorts are on the shorter side, naturally. This look does not work with jorts. I mean, you can try it, you do you, boo, but it won't hit the way you want it to. And keep the tights more on the sheer side. With, I love a pair of preppy loafers.
You always like the preppy loafers.
Combat boots. One more tip. You own this look. It should not own you.
Some of you men can try this also, you corporate lawyers and tough guys. Give it a shot for a week, see what the guys say.
Listen, I give it a couple of weeks before you're trying it.
With
some of the things you're pulling off these days.
Well, I do love the angel outfit, though.
Yeah, it was nice, right? I might bring that back. Yeah, mine too. All right, number 3, check this out. It's being called the world's best new skyscraper. The Pan Pacific Orchard Hotel in Singapore is 460 feet high with green spaces, open-air themed terraces like forests, beaches, gardens, and clouds. There's a lagoon-style swimming pool plus a large waterfall. The idea behind the design is to offer an oasis away from the hustle and bustle of Singapore, which is usually congested and crowded.
Wow, it's beautiful. Nice.
Yeah.
Number 2, let's talk about the dangers of crinoline. It was first introduced to Victorian England in 1850 by Empress Eugenie of France, and it quickly became popular with women across Europe. But it wasn't easy to create such full skirts, where crinoline was made of horsehair, wood, or steel. So the problem was that crinoline was highly flammable.
Ooh, now it's getting exciting.
Here we go. Henry Wadsworth Longfellow's wife, Frances, was using a match when her crinoline caught fire.
Oh, boy.
Oh, this is going
my goodness.
She was soon engulfed in flames and died the next day.
Mercy. Too soon?
2 of Oscar Wilde's sisters also succumbed to the same tragic fate.
Holy.
Both died after their crinoline caught fire.
Fashion.
This has not been in like movies or
I'm not even done yet. Another woman died. After her crinoline caught fire in a machine, got caught in a machine. Yeah, so this wasn't even a fire. Deaths were so common that the New York Times reported an average of 3 deaths per week due to crinoline-related injuries.
It costs to be pretty.
It does. Beauty comes at a cost. Things got better several years later when the thinner bustle skirt came into fashion, but until that time, women had to just grin and bear it.
What's better, living a long life and being ugly? Or living like a good 25 but being hot?
Yeah, going out in flames.
Going out hot, too. Jeez.
Number 1, if you've got a problem, maybe we can solve it. A woman needs help. She recently overheard a conversation between her fiancé and his mother. The mother said, she's a very sweet person, but she's not very attractive. Is her personality enough for you?
Oh.
The woman said she didn't hear anything after that because she was shocked and ended up locking up herself in the bathroom crying before returning with a brave face. She has no idea if her fiance defended her or not. What should she do? Should she say anything to her fiance, or should she let her future mother-in-law know she overheard the conversation?
Woof. I'd confront the mother-in-law.
You'd go right for the mother-in-law?
Well, because I mean, unless the fiance is that bad that he wouldn't defend me, I know he would defend me.
Right.
So, but I need to defend myself.
Right.
To just set the boundary, and we're not dealing with this.
Right. However, what if the mother-in-law is correct?
Right. That's why you go to the fiance. Right. You say, level with me. Am I attractive or not?
Yeah, and
Are
is
you
it
attracted
enough?
to me? That's the thing. It's
Close
not am I
enough.
attractive.
It's not good enough for me to have a good personality.
Right.
I
You
need to
start
know
off
I'm
by
hot.
looking in the mirror.
So if you live my personality and my looks, where are they? Are they in balance?
give
or
me
are
a
they,
score.
Is
Is
it
it
like
good
this?
enough? Larry, you're awfully quiet.
Yeah, Larry.
Where do you land on this one?
Trying to think.
Yeah.
I don't mind her confronting the mother-in-law,
Okay.
but
Right.
you gotta knock down those boys on day one.
Yeah.
They'll
Thanks,
just kind
Larry.
of eat
In the
away
face.
at
I
you.
say scorched earth. Go to both of them.
Both of them. I think that's right.
Right.
But yeah, you're wondering if the guy defended her, because if he didn't,
Right.
that's the bigger problem.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Right.
why I think it's
100%.
the-
Yeah, and how
you gotta
hot
touch
is
the
this
fiance.
mother-in-law, too?
That's
Yeah.
right. Bring the mirror out and pass it around. Because gentlemen are oftentimes attracted to women that are like their mothers, so she may not be attractive either.
It's a deep dive.
Yeah,
Wow.
I think there's something in there, right?
Hope that helped.
All right.
I think